Hi everybody, Zach Shax, and welcome back to another episode reaction of Black Clover. Today moving on to episode 71 and going on from there. Last time we did complete the first 70 episodes of the show, guys. We have 100 more, and it is like, I always say this in every video, but it is a ride to say the least, man. It is such a journey, and I am just loving this. I'm loving the ride, loving the journey, and I'm so happy you guys are all here with me. Please, as always, drop a comment down below, guys. Let me know what you think of this reaction and these episodes. I always love to chat with you guys about it. It's just fun to hear what you guys think about things too. And I just can't wait. I don't really know where they're going yet from here. We completed last time the Star Festival. Everyone was shocked. Maybe not me, but everyone, all the characters were shocked that the Black Bulls placed second in the ranking instead of last, just because they've been doing so much, and you know we've seen it in every arc. They've just been rising above and beyond, and it's basically all because of Asta. Asta was literally thrown up there to receive recognition, and Yuno was right alongside of him, and then they basically then announced, guys, that they're now forming this new squad, this like royal squad or something like that, to then go after the Eye of the Midnight Sun. And I believe we're going into a tournament for this whole thing. That's the assumption I'm kind of getting. And so I'm really excited to see where this goes from here, because I feel like it's going to be finally the perfect opportunity to have Asta and Yuno together in a battle. Like, we've kind of had only Asta, only Yuno do different things. They've never really gotten to see straight up each other how much they've improved, like aside from just versing each other kind of thing. And so I think they're gonna be a shoo-in for sure. But then who else is gonna be with them on this new squad? That's the big question. I don't know, and I'm just really excited to find out, guys. So thank you again so much for joining me on this ride. Please like this video if you haven't yet. Please consider subscribing if you haven't yet for more reactions coming soon. We do have a Patreon as well where you can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link is in the description below, and thank you to those of you that have already done so. Here we go with episode 71 of Black Clover.
After the Magic Knights Awards ceremony, the grand finale of the Star Festival, the nation's king delivered an announcement of monumental importance.
We have located the Midnight Sun's hideout. To combat this deadly foe, we're planning to gather the absolute cream of the crop from our Magic Knight swamp. They'll be the Royal Knights.
And while Yuno and Asta
Yeah,
were
they
making
stumbled
sense of
across
the news,
this fire lady, the new captain of
they
the
happened to
Crimson
run
Lions.
into the new captain of the Crimson Lion Kings, Marileona Vermilion.
Marileona. I'm going to probably say that wrong a couple times until I get it right. But you guys are telling me she's going to be pretty awesome, and I don't know what to think of her yet. I'm just, more than anything, I think I'm just intimidated. I'm like, oh gosh, like she's just going to be like a wild card in this whole game. But I don't know. I feel like I'll like her eventually. I just don't know how soon. So that'll be something. The uncrowned, undefeated lioness. So it looks like we're going to learn all about her in this episode. And I'm ready, guys. Let's go. I'm trying to think too, like in the back of my mind, who else is going to be like forming this squad? Like, who are we going to see fighting in these opening credits? Like, are they going to be on the squad, or is this like the tournaments? Like, is Noelle going to have to fight her brother? I missed who else was in there, but you know, we see Finral's brother getting red eyes and straight up evil craziness, battling Asta, I think. So I don't know if that's just part of the tournament or if something else happens that makes him kind of evil. I know that many of the Golden Dawn members were very jealous in a sense that Yuno got that recognition. They were just kind of like off in the shadows, just holding a grudge. So I feel like maybe that'll be like the seeds of why he turned so evil. I don't know. I don't know if I want to say it's evil or if he's just doing his own powers in this tournament. I don't know.
The Lions have consistently placed first or second, and now you have forced me to endure the disgrace of coming in fifth, all because my Frater Stultum is currently out of commission! You feckless little infants!
What's a Frater Stultum, idiot brother?
Wait a second, are you trying to tell me that this crazy lady is related to Figolion and Leo? They're siblings?
That brother of mine has always been a buffoon! How could he have produced such a pack of cowards?
Sounds like Bulma from Dragon Ball.
And
I
now
think it
I
is.
have the pleasure of looking after you sad sacks while he's off taking a nap! Figolion's not fit to be your captain!
Hold on, that's not not true! My brother was the finest captain we ever could have asked for! That's right! Captain Fuegoleon was a perfect example of the kind of person that every Magic Knight should aspire to be! He cared about every member of this squad in the Clover Kingdom more than anyone else I've met in my life! That's why I refuse to let you talk about him that way, even if you are...
Well, if you feel that strongly about it, then you'd better give me less talk and more action! Show me you're the strongest team in the kingdom, led by the strongest captain! That numbskull isn't going to die! That would mean abandoning his country and the Crimson Lion Kings! Don't you dare let me down!
Yes, ma'am! Did you hear that, Yuno? Man, she is on fire!
Tell me about it.
What kind of training is she gonna make him do?
Now then, off to the Hot Springs training camp.
I feel like Leo will fit right in this tournament. You know, he's the one that's kind of like trying to prove something to his family and all that. Like, just fits right in with everybody else.
And the easiest.
So I feel like he'll be on the team.
You're coming with us, kid.
How's that work? You trying to kidnap me? I mean, not that I wouldn't love to, but we're from different squads, and it's dangerous to go places with strangers, so... Hey, Asta! Are you gonna join our squad and be my official rival? No!
I'm out. This doesn't involve me later.
You know, wait! Don't leave me!
Both of you.
Once my sister sinks her claws into you, there's no hope of escaping. She doesn't care for war. She's not interested in politics. That's why she never really took center stage in our family. But when she does fight, she's arguably stronger than our brother. They call her the uncrowned, undefeated lioness, Mara Leona Vermilion.
And I think I'll call you Rookies 1 and 2.
Whoa, that drink tasted like victory.
Like
Sure
captain's
feels good
party
to
or
outrank
something?
every Magic Knight in this whole bar.
Are you feeling okay, Char?
Call me Captain. Captain.
You got it, Char.
Don't get all cocky just because you managed to win for once after a lifetime of bringing up the rear, sucky hero.
Must be rough for you getting your ass handed to you by the squad that always comes in dead last.
Shut your filthy mouth or I'll shut it for you.
Oh, you want to do this?
Mercury magic, silver spears.
My apologies, sir. We don't allow offensive spells in the bar. Here's a drink on the house for the inconvenience.
Sorry, I wasn't aware. Delicious.
The barkeep is right, Nozel. This is a place for enjoying drinks, not for fighting. You shouldn't have missed the event. It was quite unbecoming.
Your hairdo might be even stupider than his.
I'll make you eat those words, you ruffian! Nope. I'm sorry, sir. As I told the other gentleman, no offensive magic inside.
Don't you clowns know how to stand up for yourselves?
This is going to be to get
Looks
free
like
drinks.
it's my turn. Yeah, on second thought, I guess I could let it go.
Why's everybody acting so damn reasonable now? The bartender's gotta be putting some sketchy happy drugs in those cocktails of his.
I really look up to you. I mean, I only came in last place this one time, and look how busted up I let myself get. But you were in dead last like forever, and you never lost your cool. That's like superhuman or something. You really are amazing. You're so confident, so thick-skinned, you don't care how much people laugh at you. Even though you were always the worst, you did everything your way.
Thank you. For the last time, I don't understand anything you're saying to me. Oh, Sisgolion.
Where do you get that name from?
You're Fuegolion's sister, so I assumed that was right.
You honestly believe a lineage as proud as mine would name their offspring so
God.
carelessly?
You don't? I figured you'd just take whatever
Papa
thing you are and
Golion.
slap a Golion on the end of it.
Little Sisgolion.
You're such a simpleton.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, how's it going, Captain?
Looks like she got a hold of you, kid. How'd that happen anyway?
Ah, that's kind of a long story.
You're coming too. Being late's bad enough, but you didn't even show up. You need to learn a little discipline.
Discipline? But I'm already the captain.
Sorry, Yami, but it serves you right.
You
Oh, I was going to say, she
You're
needs to
not
come.
taking my Char anywhere!
And who are you?
Don't worry, Char. I may not know what's going on, but I'd follow you anywhere in the universe. Asta, so this is where you've
Grab
been
her
hiding.
too. Okay, let's go.
Listen, it's not like you were the reason we came in second. So dispense with the celebrating and help me give Kahono and Kyoto a proper send-off. Oh, Marileona. Oh, it's been too long. Well, have a nice night.
Noelle,
Yes, ma'am?
you're coming too.
Wait a minute! You can't be serious! I don't have anything to do with this nonsense! You have any idea where she's taking us?
A hot spring, I think?
Hot spring?
Oh, hey there, Noelle. Could you wash my back for me?
You're such a pervert!
All of you, settle
my
down!
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh my gosh.
Well, how do you like that?
He's always around.
Looks like things are about to get more interesting.
Definitely hot.
Normal humans can't set foot in this place. But if you reach the peak, you'll find the most fantastic and revitalizing hot spring you can imagine. How's that? Are you getting excited?
This place is a nightmare! Then again...
Soul, please wash my back.
Hot spring with shore? Sweet!
Look, Soul, there was really no reason for you to tag along with us.
What are you talking about? I told you I'd follow you anywhere, so this'll be easy as pie. Okay, Shar?
Call me Captain.
Roger, Shar.
I say we make it a race to see which one.
I feel like
of us
everyone's
gets
gonna
to the
go
summit
through their
first. Are
own,
you
like,
game, Master? Sure, I can stand to
fantasies
blow
of
off
this
some
hot
steam.
spring, and
I'm
then
ready
when they
you
finally
are.
get there,
Hey,
it'll just be
Golden Boy,
totally
are
different
you in
or
or
totally
Knock yourselves
like
out.
out of their expectation, and
Oh,
just
right.
be a funny, good time, I think.
Killjoy.
Yeah, but you get used to it.
Quit wasting time and let's go! The mana in the atmosphere is going crazy. I'm suffocating. It's hard to breathe. I feel like my chest is on fire and my sweat glands are about to explode. She expects us to climb an erupting volcano? There's just no way.
If I try to duck out, Siscolion's gonna come after me again. Guess I'm doing this.
Why did she insist on bringing me? It's a good thing I'm starting to sober up.
They're both using mana skin!
To some extent, all magic knights use magic power to enhance their physical abilities in combat situations. But the height of this skill is a fundamental spell known as Mana Skin. Even in unstable conditions such as these, Yami and Charlotte are able to emit a constant stream of magic power that encases their body and protects them from damage.
Mana skin? That's not.
All right, so definitely something Asa can't do. So he's gonna have to persevere without it.
That long in a raging volcano, there's no way we'll make it.
Impress
Of
everybody.
course we
Let's
will.
go.
All we have to do is feel it out as we go, slowly adapt to the mana here, then make our way up to the summit before our magic power runs out. You ready? Ready!
Gross! It's so hot! You know
Mana skin, huh?
I feel like my body's gonna burn to a crisp. Get out of here! This feels much better.
Hey, you know!
Hurry, or I'll be dizzy from the hot spring before you even get there.
Siscolion brought us out here so we could be examples for the Crimson Lion Kings. Especially Charlotte. Her magic's an awful fit for a place like this, but she's still holding her own. And the little Golden Dawn prodigy is their age, so that'll probably get them feeling competitive. Huh. The boss lady of theirs is sharper than she lets on.
I thought I told you, Louse, to quit dawdling and move it!
Or maybe she's just mean. I don't know anymore.
Mana skin. It's not exactly an easy thing to pull off if you have a hard time controlling your magic power. It's been forever since I'd seen Marileona, and she tracks me to this place? She must really hate me.
You say something, Noelle?
Me? No, not a word!
You used to be a little girl who feared her siblings. But I can tell from your mana, that's changed. It's not just your outward appearance. You resemble her on the inside a little too. She was a powerful magic knight, and possessed an incredibly strong heart as well. Unlike anyone I've ever met.
Thank you for the beautiful flowers.
I hear you'll be giving birth any day.
Yes.
And afterwards, are you considering returning to the field of battle? This is no time to cry!
So the children have already told you.
Lady Arcel, the Magic Knights need you to return to your post as soon as you recover. I honestly don't understand why you would put your life in such danger.
You see, having a child is no different. When a woman is carrying a baby, she'll do whatever's necessary to prevent any harm from befalling that innocent life. That's what being a mother is, Marileona.
There's nothing stronger than a determined woman, and your mother was certainly that. If you have the determination to reach the top, then there's no mountain in existence that you can't conquer.
Yes, ma'am!
Man, like that tough love. That scene mirrored her conversation with Fuegoleon so much. It just gave me such vibes and memories of that conversation where he was basically like supporting her and just saying like, rise above your family, rise above these hateful brothers you have.
My muscles and spirit are just about shot.
And that was really cool. Really cool.
I don't think I can get up there after all.
Then quit.
Can she like read minds?
It was a fool's errand for someone without magic to attempt to scale this mountain at all. And here I was thinking rookie number 2 might actually have something going for him. Now I see you've only come
Or
this
that
far
tough
because
love's
fortune's been on your side.
Just like your brother.
At least you have that. Even if you aren't able to overcome this trial, you might just end up being the next Wizard King through nothing but sheer luck of the draw. Do yourself a favor. Climb down.
I'm not leaving. What we want most in the world isn't something you can just achieve through blind luck.
It's about results.
Yeah? Then you better get moving.
A noble heart alone cannot protect anyone, and the trust of the people is earned, not granted. You want to know what you need to do to gain the title of Wizard King?
I don't see how a fool who doesn't even know himself can achieve anything great.
Get results. Prove that you're the strongest.
I'll reach the top. Our dream depends on it. You want results? You got it.
Oh man! All right, let's go. Clover Clip. Here we go.
Clover Clips!
A dialogue with Dorothy.
Oh my God! I'm just gonna sleep the whole time.
Hey, Dorothy. How about a little conversation? I was wondering if you have any hobbies other than sleeping when you're standing up. Oh, I bet you I can guess. Maybe you like taking dancing lessons? And you probably enjoy cooking meals? Your best dish is hamburger? But sometimes you prefer to cook up dessert. I'd love to sample your cooking one day, Dorothy. Hey, how about we play rock, paper, scissors, and if I win, you cook for me? This ought to be easy. 1, 2, 3.
Wow. All right, guys, here we go with the next one.
I know I was super pumped about climbing this volcano, but the heat's really starting to get to me.
All right, guys, this is episode 72 now.
Now what? If guts
I
and
feel like
muscle aren't enough
this is
to
going to be a
get me
great
through
opportunity for us
this,
to
what else do I have? I can't
show
do it
everybody
usually.
that's here
What I need is
just
a
how
totally different plan.
resilient he actually
Something
is.
unusual.
Like,
Right, my new power. But what makes it work? I kind of blacked out the first time, and the next thing I knew, I looked like that. What am I doing?
Thinking so hard that it makes your head explode? Doesn't seem like your style.
Good point. I wasn't just not thinking about anything the first time I used that power. I was dying. That's why I blacked out. So... maybe I should dive into that magma. Well, I am the guy who plowed straight into a salamander bomb. This doesn't scare me one bit. No, that's not it! That would just be reckless and stupid. I can't forget what Fuegoleon told me, that it's important to stay calm. I need to think harder.
I don't see how a fool who doesn't even know himself can achieve anything great!
Don't know myself. Maybe that's it. What if I just don't have a very good understanding of the powers I have? Okay, number one. I've got this anti-magic sword that only I can use because I don't have magic power of my own. It slices through any spell, but in a place like this, it's pretty much useless. Number two. The strength and stamina to wield that sword. They're good for regular mountain climbing, but this volcano is more than I can physically tackle. Number three. Thanks to Captain Yami, I've got the ability to sense ki, which I'm using right now. It helps me pick up on erupting lava and falling rocks. Maybe if I use ki on myself, I can get a read on that crazy new power. I knew it. I can feel my own ki inside me. Plus there's some kind of black energy coming from my anti-magic sword. If I can make it stronger somehow, and figure out a way to get it moving through my entire body, like a river? No, a circle. Now I just need to picture it. There we go. Perfect. This stance is helping the power circulate all over me.
Wow.
But I'm not done. Not yet. It needs more intensity.
The amplified anti-magic transferring from the sword into Asta's body caused him to undergo a sudden physical change.
Oh.
That's it!
What? No way! Why isn't that attack working? Hold your ground!
Wow.
If we can't defeat this thing, then we've got no right to call ourselves Magic Knights!
Yeah! Asta?
Why'd she look like that? One horn wolf rush, no! That's what I call a rival! I see you learned yourself a new technique! And with that whole edgy look you've got now, I say we call you Black Asta! Hey, where are you going? Is that... You know! Asta?
Aren't you going to help him?
There wouldn't be much point. The anti-magic power bubbling up inside of him isn't interested in the magma. Not at all. It's after strong magic.
She's pulling me in! Hey! You should probably run!
Run? Little fool!
Wow.
Don't you know female lions are the hunters? Flame magic! Kalidos Scorpion!
Whoa, that was amazing! Yup, she's definitely Fuegoleon's sister!
You seem like you're getting to know yourself a little better now, but you're not finished yet.
Right! I couldn't control my power, but at least I used it. Okay, I'm gonna train real hard and pass the Royal Knights exam.
It's just embarrassing! At this rate, our squad will never return to first! If you didn't make it up here before nightfall, you'll do it again tomorrow!
Yes, ma'am! I got here in time, so that doesn't apply to me, but I'd be happy to do it again 100 times if it means I can become stronger than Fuegoleon.
Pathetic! What about 10,000?
Totally!
All right! You slugs are now free to enjoy the hot springs!
Finally!
Well, here's
Back
his
in Hot
fantasy.
Village, I used to love a good post-training soak. Hold on, though.
Oh, no water.
Where
Okay.
do I see a hot spring anywhere?
Oh, there it is.
These are extremely restorative waters. Best in the kingdom. But not just anybody can waltz in here. It's very exclusive. A rare and special treat.
That's only because people turn back or get killed on their way up here.
All right, imbeciles! Get naked!
Hang on a second, sis. We can't do that right here out in the open like this.
I can't get naked. There are girls here, you know. Are we all gonna bathe together or what?
That old hothead must have burned out her last brain cell if she thinks that'll happen. There's no way I'm letting my Yuno take off his clothes in front of all these other women!
Hot spring with Yami?
I like a woman who appreciates these things. It's a nice feeling to have someone wash your back for you every now and then, don't you think?
Goodness, why does my mind have to wander onto such improper subjects?
I'm not gonna let a bunch of men see Shard's rockin' body! Now Earth magic! Earthen wall partition!
Okay.
If any one of you scum tries to climb this, your life's as good as over!
That's really smart! Now guys and girls don't have to bathe together!
See? All fixed! It's time to get in there!
Yeah!
What the heck, man? Like, the bird is not affected by the heat? Something's going on with that bird.
Isn't it? And the water temperature is just right.
Oh wow, Char is so gorgeous.
Did I die and go to heaven?
Charlotte, you wanna knock one back?
No, thank you. I'll pass.
No! What's wrong with my drinks? Not fancy enough?
What? No, that isn't the problem at all. I have utmost respect for you, Lady Marileona.
Well, drink with me then.
Disgracing myself in front of Yami at the Star Festival was bad enough. But now, while I'm naked? Far too risky.
I'll have one with you. I may not look like it, but I'm actually a lot older than either of you.
Ah, the wind spirit, eh?
That wall's not going to suddenly disappear, is it?
Hey, stop that! I can wash my hair myself!
It's okay, let me do it! You're Noelle, right? I think gutsy girls like you are the best kind in the world! You wanna join the Blue Rose Knights?
But I'm already a member of the Black Bulls.
Come on, it's just a grubby old boys club. What's so special about it?
Oh, I wouldn't say that. It is mostly guys, but we do have a couple of strong women. Sure, a few of our members are loudmouth idiots. But it's not like it's the worst.
Well, in the Blue Rose Knights, the real members are all women. We just use them in as errand boys. I was looking forward to bringing that Yuno kid on board and working him to the bone. But who knew he would end up being that powerful?
The men are just lackeys. That doesn't sound too bad.
Past that wall is the men's bath. So, right now, Yami is naked. Completely naked.
You haven't had a single drink. Why are you unconscious? One sip is all it takes for you?
Oh my gosh.
Wow, Char, you're even beautiful when you pass out!
Beautiful stars.
Lady Arcel was especially fond of the view of the night sky from here.
My mother came here? I didn't know.
She did indeed. In fact, she's the one who told me about this place to begin with.
What kind of person was she? I want to know everything. I mean, no one ever tells me anything about her, so I'm kind of in the dark.
She was very strong. She gave me lessons all the time. I may be undefeated in battle, but I was never victorious against her, regardless of the fact that my magic affinity should have given me an advantage. The Steel Princess who whirled around the battlefield, Arcel Silva. Her strength and beauty captivated one and all. But your magic power's another story. Your control is sloppy, to say the least. Makes it hard to believe you're her daughter. Her magic was refined to an unparalleled degree. It was so dignified. But despite your royal status, your magic is ugly and coarse. Work hard. Improve. You don't have her strength, but you're enough like her that you can overcome that.
Okay. Did it get hotter in here?
You think you're hot stuff, huh? Bet you can't handle this heat. I'll wipe that little smirk right off your face.
Oh, this is nothing for me.
Now I'm really angry.
Don't let him fool you, Leo. There's nothing cool about him. He just hates losing too much to quit. Yeah! Now that I think about it, I'm the same way. Okay! Whoever stays in here the longest is the winner! Go!
Hey! No fair! Using wind to cool the water down like that is totally cheating!
Cheating? I'm just using my magic. You know, kind of like you're doing to heat up the water.
The hell are you useless morons doing now? There are better ways to enjoy a hot spring.
There are? Like what, Captain? Oh, I know strength training! It's gotta be strength training, because nothing's better than strength training unless it's more strength training!
Shut it, Cupcake. I swear you've got muscles where your brain should be. Nobody but you actually likes doing that crap.
Please don't squish me, Captain Yami,
Wait,
sir!
it's not strength training?
Another guy with muscles instead of brains.
Okay, I give. Will you please let go of me and tell us a better way to enjoy the hot springs than strength training?
Isn't it obvious? Getting a look into the women's bath.
Oh my God.
Wait, does he mean like spying? I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
A man's got to explore the unknown, even if it costs his life.
Exploring the unknown? Is that what it means to be a man?
Jeez, you idiots have a lot to learn. You want to take a look too, don't you, Mr. Cool?
Meh, not interested.
I'm sick of you, boy, and your high and mighty act. Think you're a lady killer, huh?
No, I don't. No, please stop. I'm just not that kind of guy, that's all.
And exactly what kind of guy are you implying I am, Mr. Cool? Because I don't think I like it.
Please let him go, Captain Yami! He plays it cool, but you know the sheltered village kid. As far as I know, he's got zero experience with women!
Now that I think about it, my brother likes baths too.
Leopold, there's still so much that I need to teach you, but I'm not sure you're ready yet.
Please! I'm ready!
Wait, is it possible? Could this be what my brother wanted to teach me back then?
Leopold, are you prepared to learn the art of spying on naked women?
Heck yeah! I'm ready!
That would never happen! No
Oh my
way!
God.
No. My brother wouldn't peep, not in a million years.
Comparing yourself to Captain Sirius is a cop-out. You need to focus on moving past that guy.
That's right. If I push myself, I can be more than my brother.
In some ways, this is a battle. Are you afraid of getting killed or something?
So I feel like Yami
Didn't
just
your
wants
captain bring you
to
all
see
out
the
here to
women,
prove you're not a bunch of
literally.
cowards?
But everything he's saying and everything he's making them think like is helping them,
Don't back down.
you know, overcome their own obstacles in their head.
Let's show him who we are!
It's just funny, guys.
It sounds like those disgusting men.
Ah, they're so determined in the face of certain death. Maybe there's some hope left for them after all.
They're coming here to peep at us!
No earth magic! Dear Cliff Wall!
Unbelievable.
Right? Go on, kid. You climbed a volcano today. Scaling that wall should be a piece of cake.
Oh.
No! I've already got my heart set on somebody special and I refuse to betray her like that!
Okay.
And thus ends the obligatory Hot Springs episode.
Wow, okay, even like the narrator was like, yeah, this is just a little weird. This was I don't know what to say about this one, man. This was funny. First and foremost, like it seemed more filler, obviously like you gotta have some filler here and there in the anime, but like I feel like this was important. These two episodes were important, guys, not only to establish Maraleona. Sorry, I'll eventually get it right, guys, but you know who I'm talking about. I feel like it was important to introduce her and show us what kind of character she is. I feel like she's awesome. Like she definitely has tough love, but a soft heart on the inside, and really wants what's best for everybody. She's not just like being mean for the sake of being mean. Kind of like, you know, Solid and the other brothers of Noel, especially. But she really wants to bring out the best in everybody, and it was just like Fuegoleon. And so I'm kind of like really feeling about her the way I felt about him. Is that I like them a lot. I like her a lot as a captain. I like the knowledge she's going to bestow on everybody and everything else that's going to be going on. But this episode, I'll talk more because I like here. I think we have a Clover Glow coming up. Let's just go. Here we go.
Clover Clips! Beating fatigue.
Lily always lifts the villagers'
Oh,
spirits with a
Lily's
gentle
fantasy
smile.
now.
When she needs to unwind, this hot spring in Harsh helps to revitalize her. But sometimes, the hot spring isn't enough to dispel her fatigue after a long day of work at the church. That's when she turns to vinegared pot potatoes.
They're recommended by the priest himself. Just a few bites and your cares start to slip away.
Buy now and receive a free bottle of Bogoro leaf juice with garlic extract.
Order soon, supplies won't last long.
Starring in a home shopping show! I knew you had it in you, Sister Lily!
All right.
Hello, everyone. It's sure been a
Oh.
while. Asa and Yuno are both trying so hard. Everyone back at the church is thrilled. Black Clover, page 73. The Royal Knight selection test. I hope those boys don't get themselves hurt.
Okay, we're gonna see who this sharp-toothed guy is with red hair. Looks like we're gonna finally get some things underway with this whole tournament. And like I was kind of saying before, guys, this episode, while filler, it introduced Marileona. Again, sorry if that's wrong. As the type of person she is, and then it also, I feel like, is really pushing us on Soul and Leo a little bit, and I feel like those two are going to be on the squad with Asta and Yuno, and I have to also assume Noelle will be on the squad. I feel like, because we've gotten to know them a little bit here and there, but I feel like this episode was really to be like, hey, remember these characters, remember who they are and what they're all about. And I love Charlotte's and Soul's little back and forth they always do. It's just so funny. But I feel like she'll be on the squad. I don't know if captains are going to be on this thing or not, or if they're going to compete, or I'm assuming captains are excluded. They're going to have to still manage their own squad. So it's going to be like other members. So I feel like Soul will be on it. I feel like Leo will be on it. Noelle will be on it. Austin, I have to assume at least one other Black Bull maybe. And I don't know. I have no idea. But time will tell, man. Time will tell. It's going to be good. That's my little guess. And overall, guys, it was just funny little episode, and I just love that the narrator called it out. Like, yeah, this was it, and now we're done. We're gonna move on. So okay, I'll move on too, guys. Thank you again for watching, and please like this video if you haven't yet. Please subscribe if you haven't yet for more reactions coming soon. We'll be back every Wednesday at 1 o'clock Eastern for more Black Clover. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great one. We'll see you next time.